this here is Morgan. Morgan is 8 years old. She's in 3rd grade, and she's going to show us how to do the pencil grip. First, she's going to show us what she's been doing for the last several years, since probably before kindergarten. So go ahead and write,
OMG.
sure, whatever you like.
Okay.
And we're going to say that that says, oh my goodness. Okay, what I want you to do is, can you zero in on her pencil grip and show where see how she has 2 fingers on top? A lot of the reason that kids do that is we're having them write younger and younger, and their hands really aren't strong enough to hold the pencil correctly when we first have them write. So now she's in the habit of writing with her pencil like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to show her how the correct pencil grip, and it's going to feel really weird for her at first because she's not used to it. But once she gets used to actually holding the pencil correctly, then she will strengthen her fingers and she'll be able to write so much longer without her hands getting tired. So what we're going to do is we're going to position her fingers, thumb on one side, pointer finger on the other, and whoops, and she's going to drop it and it's going to roll away. And she's going to put these fingers underneath. But it feels really strange to her, and she feels like she's about to lose the pencil, right? So we're going to help her out. We're going to give her a piece of tape. This doesn't hurt. I used to do this with entire classrooms of kids because most of the kids would have this problem. And by the end of the year, they were all holding the pencil correctly. No matter what grade I taught. I even had to do this with 6th graders. Okay, so we're going to take her 2 middle fingers. Well, they are 2 middle fingers because these are your outside fingers, so these are your middle fingers. This is your middle finger and your ring finger, right? But we're just talking about which ones to tape. Okay, so we are going to put thumb and finger on here and then hold on to it. And then these underneath so that it gives her just a little more support. Okay, so now just write your name right here. So she's just going to write Morgan. Does that feel funny?
Yeah.
Which is okay, because anything that you do that's new feels a little funny. It's a little strange, but anything worth doing is worth not being so great at it at first. Hi, Trish here again. This is Riley, and Riley's 11, and he's still holding his pencil with an extra finger on top because when he was little, he probably started writing before his hands were strong enough as well. So we are going to actually show Riley how to write with a correct pencil grip because he's been saying that when he writes a lot at school, his hand gets tired and it actually hurts right in the center. Is that what you're saying?
About right here.
Yeah. So that happens when you're holding the pencil kind of cockeyed. So if you're holding it correctly, you can write longer without your hand getting tired. So we're going to tape your fingers together, 2 middle ones, like we did your sister. There we go. And that's what the pencil grip looks like. Yay! Thank you, Riley.